What's up, everybody? This is KOS for Indestructible Entertainment for the Hip Hop Beatmaker Show. We're going to try in these little bit of time that we got on the show to try to show you people behind the music, the tools that are necessary to make the music, and all different kind of things associated with that. So hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, you can email me at thehiphopbeatmaker@yahoo.com or give me a call at 1-646-26125. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is KOS for Indestructible Entertainment for the Hip Hop Beatmaker Show. Basically, we're going to be talking about virtual studio technology in the toolbox session. Obviously, we're working with the M Audio interface, laptop, another computer which has Absence, and a typical little keyboard, 61 Kia. What we're going to be looking at is Native Instruments, the Absence 4 that just came out with the demo. And what I want people to realize is that you don't have to stick to the status quo, the Phantom or the Motif, Triton or whatever. If you look at instruments like Native Instruments, the Absence is ridiculous. Look. Crazy sounds for a fraction of the cost. You're paying like $3,000 for some of these instruments when you can get a Native Instrument Absence for $160 on ZZ Sounds with free shipping. Let's look at some other ridiculous sounds. I'm just getting into this. These sounds are ridiculous. Obviously, there's not enough time to go into everything, but if you get a chance, go to native-instruments.de.com. Take a look for yourself. Native Instruments Pro 53 battery. I mean, it's ridiculous for a fraction of the cost. It's not, remember, it's not what you use, it's how you use what you got. Stay strong, KOS, stay real one. We out of here. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's up? This is KOS for Indestructible Entertainment for the Hip Hop Beatmakers. For this portion of the show, for the producer segment, we're going to be talking about Primo. You know, this guy is just influential in the hip-hop game, in the industry. This man is just the one. You know, his sound is impeccable. You know, his sound from anyone else. His sound is not like anyone else. He doesn't try to be like anyone else. You know, he keeps his flavor the same way. You know what I'm saying? When I hear Primo sound, I know. You know, I don't need a translator or somebody to tell me who made the record. I know. You know what I mean? That's good. His sound represents what hip-hop is really about, not what some of these new jacks be trying to do. You know, his sound is really where it's at. If you listen to his drums, they're always knocking, they're crisp. They got that punch. You know what I'm saying? So for all of y'all, check the man. He's behind, like I said before, so many hits from people from Jay-Z all the way down to Biggie, Nas. You can't deny. So you know what I'm saying? When you're doing your digging in the crates or whatever, your line wire or whatever, check them. More fire. One. Yo, what's good, everybody? This is KOS in the Bazooza Zone. Right now, we rockin' in Reason. We dropped the beat. I basically ran the sample, played out the sound actually in the NN19. Now we in redrum mode. As you can see the pattern window. The good thing about this, you can see exactly what you're doing even as you hear it. You know what I'm saying? We got a little snare drum. You know, we got a bass drum. And then try to fill it in with an 808. So as you can see, we can pretty much adjust whatever we want to try to get that sound as crisp as it needs to be. We didn't really try to get too sophisticated because, you know, the time constraints on that 9 minute is really hard. But we're just trying to give you an idea of what you can do if you really put your mind to it. we set the markers for the loop zone. After we had the sample laid, we set those parameters, the start and the finish, and basically it becomes the format for our loop. You understand? For which we can build on. We got the 808 kicking in the back, but we're trying to make it kind of crisp. It's not really as hard as I would like it to be. So we're just gonna put it in again until we get it like really on time. It's almost there, but not quite there. Let's see. I think we'll just keep it. Let's move on because time is really pressing with this. We're gonna try to hit it with another hi-hat, and then all right, let's see what we got. Basically, we're running in on the factory sounds right now. The 808 is complement of a 808 drum kit that we had before. So as you can see, that hi-hat really is like, it's snapping. So it gives us that official sound that we're looking for. So as you can see in powder mode here, the difference is obviously from an Akai MPC is that you can see more visually, and you got the use of a mouse with an eraser, so you can just erase your imperfections as you hear them, and you can visibly see them as well. So you got two things working for you. You understand? So that's what I like about it. Now I think that we want to add another hi-hat, but a different one, because we want to try to like get a little bit funkier with it. You know, the other one is hot, but it could be hotter. Like I said, keep in mind, we're not trying to make a whole song in this segment. We're just trying to show you how easy it is to do it in Reason if you chose to. You understand? You feel where we're going with this? Yeah. This is good. I like that. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So as you can see, Reason is really a formidable weapon to a lot of the things that people are using. You know, always keep your mind open, keep your eyes open, and you'll find that you can do a lot of stuff with this program if you really try. You know what I'm saying? KOS for Indestructible Entertainment, the hip-hop beat makers. You know how we do. We're gonna let that ride out for y'all.